Happy Sunday! And it is the day of the Zootropolis premiere in London. Our girls all glitz and glam and we're ready to go. It is 7:20. We've got to be there by 10. Let's go. So we are now in London. It is 10 to 9. We've got 28 minutes till we arrive at the Picture House Cinema where the premiere is taking place. I am so excited for Dawny. She did have a little nap, a little power nap, but now she's right as rain and wide awake, aren't you, Dawny?
Hi.
Because can't see back there. Hello. You're blending in with Daddy. Oh, Daddy's got matching colours. But yeah, how you feeling, Dawny?
What station are we getting into?
What do you mean? What do you mean? We're not going to a station, we're driving.
Oh. I'm driving.
So we're 28 minutes away. Oh, it's a shame we don't have a big enough car to go and collect them from the train station. Some of them are travelling alone. Bit scary in London, eh?
Yeah. Also, I'm not the only one. My friend's wearing her.
Is that Frankie?
Yeah, she's wearing her blue dress.
Oh, amazing!
To be fair, the blue dress is actually really cute. Hold on. Let me show you.
You should
it's this blue dress. So
oh, lovely! Yeah, you should definitely get some. You should definitely get some photos there. Ask her if she's bought more than just a hoodie to wear over the top.
She said she's got her t-shirt with me, and that's it, really.
Okay, so she is just putting it over the top of the dress.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just take your hoodie then, Dawny.
Yeah.
Just take your hoodie. But and your fur coat for layering. Oh, Dawny, look, it's stopped raining.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Right, how are you feeling? Duck your head in a minute. Tell us how you're feeling.
Hi.
My little red carpet queen.
I feel much more awake, more chirpy. And
I know, this morning was hard for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was kind of, I woke up at 6:30, so my brain was into, I'm moody, I'm tired, I want to go back to sleep.
Yeah, I was going to...
I
was going to wake you up at 7, but I thought, because you've got to shoot content, I didn't want you feeling rushed. So, you know, 6:30 was early for you, but knowing that we had 2 hours in the car, I was like, at least we've got that.
And it's also coming up to 9. So.
Yeah. But look, the sky is waking up a little bit. It's looking a little bit happier now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a different part of London than you've been to before with the Girl Guides.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't recognise this one.
Do you want to tell them what's happening in February?
Oh yeah, we are having our last meeting. But it's ironically on the start of the week of Awareness Week. So.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
7th of February.
Do you know what you should do?
7th to 14th.
You should ask the Creator Collective if they would be interested in raising awareness and like what they could do to make girl guiding better for kids with half a heart, because it has been such a hope in the darkness for you sort of place, hasn't it? Something to consider. Right, well, we will see you when we drop Dawny off, and then Bobby and I get to go explore London for a few hours, so we'll see you in a bit. Bye. What?
Popeye's chicken. Get me Popeye's chicken. Please.
This is mine and Dawny's new obsession, Popeye's chicken. We love the honey chicken. It's amazing. So we are 5 minutes away from the parking. I'm so excited. Are you excited, Dawny? Yes. Look, doesn't she look amazing? Look at my beautiful girl, my little red carpet ready lady.
I don't know if this is going to be there or not. I think we might be early. But to be fair.
Yeah. Do you want to put in the group that you're 4 minutes away from the car park?
Yeah.
But yeah, are you excited? You look gorgeous. Look at those earrings as well. So glitz and glam.
Yeah, and these are clip-ons, that's how I'm wearing them.
Yeah, do you want to explain why you have to have clip-ons?
I can't have the proper ones because of infections, and also I don't like needles anyway, so I guess not liking needles is also a plus side, but yeah, so these ones I can actually wear, and they're really cozy because they got cushions on, so that's how I'm wearing these. The weather is awful. It had stopped raining and the sky had gone blue, but now we're back to grey, and it's really wet. Dawny. What, I don't know. Beanie bouncers.
Oh wow, that looked cool. Did you see the toy shop? Oh, we'll have to get one later. Oh my god, Dawny, look.
What?
Giant dinosaur. Bob,
If
please.
you go past this way, can you say, didn't know Jurassic Park was invited?
I'm not gonna lie, Bob, I really need you to drive around all these Christmas lights. Like, how magical do they look? They look really good, don't they? It's weird how many times we've been to London because of Girl Guiding now, eh? It's given her so many opportunities. Is this the road?
Supposed to be a car park, yes.
How weird is this?
Is it a car park?
Please don't tell me that that's the car park. Oh my god, please don't tell me that that's the car park that we have paid for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank god. Oh my gosh. I was like, demolition, no. Oh, Bob, Oxford. Bob's from Oxford.
Hang on, then.
Bob is scared.
Where do you put the code?
Where do you put the code? That is a very good question. It says 24-hour use. Blech.
Hold on, don't move. I'm going to take a photo in case anyone else comes here. It stinks.
It does.
Might need some perfume later.
Oh,
Good thing we didn't bring the van.
I'm really confused where to go.
It's not very big. Good job that there was space. Yeah, no, I'm just saying it. I mean, it's good that there was space because it's so small. Hey, did it go down further or is this
No,
there?
this is it.
Huh?
No, this is it.
Oh wow, we did get lucky then, didn't we?
I don't know where to park. I can park over here.
I don't know why, but I love it when you do this thing with the steering wheel. So smooth with it.
Oh, someone else says see you soon to my comment.
What did you say?
I said I'm 4 minutes late from parking the car and I said see you soon. So I know.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Where do you find? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say where did you find your saved things, but now I figured it out. Don't go on TikTok much. Right, collections. Zootropolis. Need to try and send a thing to my friend.
You're like Rapunzel. If you learned how to sing and act, you could possibly be Rapunzel one day. You are blonde with green eyes. She's your favourite princess after all, eh?
Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
Good.
You look amazing. Honestly, you really do. You're beautiful, darling. She's sick of me saying that she's pretty.
You might have to just go to a coffee shop and buy a drink and go for
Going for a wee in a coffee shop in London. Going for a wee in a coffee shop in London, baby. We're in London. It's crazy how many times we've been to London now, though, isn't it? So, if you don't know already, Girlguiding Creator Collective was something Dawn Louise auditioned for 2 years ago and got a place in it. There was only like 20 places and she's part of 10 people for that age group or something like that. I'll leave a playlist down below so you can see all the other adventures she's been up to because she's done all sorts of stuff, and I've also added into the playlist the interviews that she's done that are on the Girlguiding channel because she did amazing. We're very proud in this household.
Yeah.
You're so pretty. I can't get over how pretty she is, Bob.
I can't get over the fact I'm wearing earrings.
I know, they don't even look like clip-ons.
I keep
Clip-ons.
looking. Clip-ons.
Clip-ons.
I keep looking in the reflection. I'm like, hold on a minute. Oh, these are my fingers.
They suit you really well. And they don't look like clip-ons at all, do they? And they're quite comfortable as well.
Yeah.
They don't pinch. But yeah, how do you feel seeing her all glitz and glammed? I love that she's all dressed up and then there's us, like, casual.
Wait, I just realised it's technically like what Halloween was.
That is also true.
Except I'm the one.
Hold on, let me put it. Hold on.
in the roundabout.
Hold on. Sorry, say that again.
It's like the Halloween trend because me and Mummy were dressed up and then Dad was left out. And now I'm dressed up and you're both left out, so.
Yeah. But on the other notes, look how shiny my hair is. Right, perfume, Dawn Louise.
Yes, please. What is it?
Vanilla milkshake, I think.
Let me see.
Vanilla milkshake. It's so, though, your favourite. Thank you. Right. You got your bag? Microphones?
Hold on. That might be why I
So I'm going to pause you right there because Dawn Louise is about to do some insane foreshadowing. Make sure you watch to the end to find out why.
Cartoons over a car started drowning in us. That was that.
we are officially red carpet ready and on our way. Dawny's got one of my coats over the top of her coat just to walk us down there because, well, it was really cold and raining, but it's actually blue skies and not too cold now. What do you think, Dawny? How are you feeling? You get nervous?
I'm trying not to trip in these shoes. Very nice, not really worn those, and I don't know, until, and these puddles.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You look beautiful. I love how you're going to red carpet walking past trash. We are nearly there. Other people have turned up. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's nearly time for me to
We're
depart.
not the only ones there.
No, she's not going to be the first one there. There's somebody already there, which is going to make her feel a lot better. But
Oh,
it's actually a
I
lot
was
warmer.
splashing
Oh
in
no!
the eye.
Oh no!
Because I don't wear mascara, isn't it?
Excited for you right now. Are you excited?
Yeah.
This is like such a huge moment. I can't believe this. I'm so proud of you, darling. She looks so pretty. And it's so warm now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, see you in a bit. So we have officially dropped Louise off at the premiere. Her and her friends look amazing. They are 3 minutes away from walking the carpet, which is so excited. She's just sent me a photo and they have the popsicle hand. I'm not sure if they're like cake pops or actually lollies, I don't know. But Bobby and I are going to go spend a couple of hours alone. We were going to go to Babylon. There's people, I'm scared. We were going to go to the Babylon Park place, but we don't think we've got enough time. So what we're going to do, we don't know. But the weather's a lot better, so let's go. Wow, isn't this beautiful? Look at the bunny. Oh, Bob, it's so pretty. I bet you it's beautiful at night if they've got like fairy lights too. Right. Yeah. It's called the Porcupine. That's adorable. I think we should go there, just purely because it's called a porcupine. Looks really good though. You happy? We took it. That's such a shame that it's all covered up, hey?
Wicked for Good Greg thing. That's where that woman.
Yeah. Now I'm mad that we didn't spend £40 in Greg's, to be honest. Hey. We've seen a lot of famous things today, but nothing as famous as this. I mean, Dawn Louise has really seen all the sights today.
You thought Oslo was enough.
And the red carpet beautifulness ends.
Blue.
Blue carpet stuff ends. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this would have made a really good outfit transition, wouldn't it? Maybe not, it is going rather slow. I want to limbo it. But I want a limbo, Bob. There's more cars now, Bob. Go!
We turn around and can't stop. We need to tell them about the crazy event.
What?
The crazy event.
And we're back! So, Dawn Louise, tell us all about it, my little blue carpet queen.
It was really fun. We went in up the stairs and they had little like spaces you could take photos of, and we saw there was like free food, so we did some trying of that. They had like themed lollies. They had a chocolate like carrot one, and the popsicles.
If you want to see anything that she's talking about, make sure that you're following Girlguiding on all platforms on social media. You'll also see her interviews that she's done in the past for them as well. So yeah, make sure that you're following Dawn Louise, but also Girlguiding.
And then after taking some photos, we went and took our seats, and it was kind of like a sit wherever you want, but it was
So you
quite
weren't made to
busy.
sit at the front?
Because normally when you do girl guiding events, you're always given front row, so I assumed it was part of the fact it was girl guiding.
No, so it was the only seats we could get that were like kind of together because there was 4 of us.
Did you all sit together in the end, or?
4 of us. So the ones who were also doing it sat with me.
GGCC.
Yeah.
Girlguiding Creator Collective.
Yeah, and then 2 of the leaders were like down one.
Bob, sorry to butt in, Donny. We could have gone and had a look around Hyde Park. Oh no, actually no, you can't go into Winter Wonderland. Do you pay to get in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Winter Wonderland is in front of us currently. Donny, this is Winter Wonderland, so it's like.
Can we go in?
We can't. No, it's really expensive. I would love to take you there one year, but it is very expensive, and obviously it's not a great time of year for you, so it's like hard. But yeah, Bob, do you want to quickly explain to Donny what? Because you've been, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to explain to Donny what it is?
There's kind of like a big fairground which is put on at like Christmas. That's all Christmas themed.
Woo!
Like, I'm pretty sure like there's what they call an ice bar, but it's like ice sculptures as well. You can go around and have a look.
There's a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, and they've got like a smaller London Eye, Mount Ferris wheel, and they've got different things going on now. Like
Is it kind of like a fun fair?
Yeah, and they've got Christmas markets as well and stuff, and yeah, it's just.
Sounds fun. It's really fun. What we did was we went down and sat down, and there was like, yes, we took some photos on our way in, and they did have like little headbands of like
Headbands?
yeah, the thing I showed you.
Hold on, I got it.
Whee!
Carry on, Donny.
Yes, and I got the bunny one. There was bunnies and foxes, and it was just really, really nice. They had the like actors come on stage. They had a person introducing them, and they were just like there, like less than 15 steps away from me, and it was just really, really fun. And then while we were watching it, like we could just hear like people going, "Oh!"
Was there lots of kids there?
I think so, but there was also a few adults there as well, and it was really fun to like see it, and it was really fun. It was really fun to get like the tickets and photos because when we went in, we kind of had to like look for a seat because it was kind of like one of them cinemas where you just sit wherever you can, and I really liked that there was like so many people dressed up. But also, when we were watching it, I was like, that's so funny. And the characters they've put in are really funny. And it's nice to see Gazelle more often, because you do see her a little bit more. But one of the scene you see her in is just so funny. I won't give spoilers, but it's just really funny. And I'm excited to watch it again with another Girlguiding group. So, when we were in the first room, trying to figure out what we could do because it was really crowded, we spotted Joss Dallas like right in front of us as like he was walking through the crowd, and one of the girl guiding just went, "Oh, it's him!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" But one of the leaders who was there said they didn't know who it was. Actually, I think it was one of my friends. She was like, "I don't know who that is." I was like, "What? He's from Snow White." He was like, Once Upon a Time. And I was like, how do you not know who he is? I'm so confused. Because I grew up watching the show. So we definitely now need to rewatch it. Because it's been like ages since I've watched it, to be fair. But yeah, I really, really think this one's going to be good. And if they don't bring a third one, then I'll read.
Was there a cliffhanger? Was there a cliffhanger?
I'm trying to think. I don't think there was. Although I think one of the characters might be coming back because they said this isn't the last you've seen of us. So, bit confused. So I'm not really sure, but I'm excited to rewatch it. Yeah, I also saw Louise Pentland on the blue carpet, and as we were queuing up for photos before we leave, she had her daughter Darcy and like kind of was like trying to like get out, but because there were so many people taking photos, she was just there like can I go? Can I go? And she was like, quickly run! Dun-dun-dun-dun. And she walked right past me. I was in eyesight.
You didn't want to stop and ask her for a photo then?
No, she really it seemed like she was like, I just want to get out. And I was like, I'm gonna let you get out.
So, given the part of London that Bobby and I were in for the premiere, we ended up not going and doing anything and just walking around and talking, which for us was actually really nice and we really enjoyed doing that. Oh, we were going to go to Primark to see the Stranger Things thing. I forgot about that. See, the thing is, we've got a bit of a problem. Nothing is really near where the premiere is. So, they're a bit annoying in that respect. But yeah, so basically, Bobby and I ended up walking around and just kind of sightseeing, doing some loopy loops, and that's literally it. We literally just did that and then went for breakfast, and that was all we did. But it was nice to just spend a little time together, talking and stuff, and walking together, holding hands and all that such thing. But what was really cool is that when we got to the theatre to obviously collect Dawn Louise, we ended up speaking to the security guard, and he was so lovely, and we had such a nice chat. And he like apologized. He was like, everyone else is really quiet and I'm really chatty, sorry I keep talking to you. I was like, no, you're fine, it was nice, because I'm really chatty too, but I'm also anxious, so I will be chatty, but you have to initiate it. I'm not an initiator, I'm a chatterbox after I get to know somebody. But yeah, he was so friendly. And then so yeah, we weren't planning on staying in that area. We were planning on like seeing where Dawny was and then seeing where the other parents turn up and then going somewhere else. We spent the whole time talking to the security guard instead until Dawny got there. And because of that, I kid you not, we're chatting to the security guard. We're chatting to this security guard, and all of a sudden, Alan Carr is in front of us. Of all people, I didn't have any idea that he was going to be there. Like, obviously, we knew that the big actors in the film are going to be there, but we didn't have any idea that Alan Carr would be there. So it was just really weird to see somebody that I grew up watching on TV just suddenly stood in front of me, and he seemed so friendly. Like, he was going around hugging people and just being really chatty, but like we wanted to be respectful. You know, he's just done a premiere. He's probably a bit, you know, overwhelmed. I suppose he's used to it, but at the same time, like, we wanted to respect him, so we didn't ask for a photo, we didn't say hi or anything. But it was just nice to see him, to be honest. And I don't care about proving it to people. I know it happened, you know it happened, the security guard knows it happened. And the security
I don't know if it happened.
the security guard and Bob had such a cute moment, which I'll let Bob tell you about in a second. But yeah, and then we also saw Josh Dallas, which again, I grew up watching him once upon a time as Prince Charming, and him and his sons walked right past us. I loved his suit though, it was velour, which, to be fair, if he had a photo with Dawny, that would have looked nice. She's wearing velour as well. But yeah, I mean, his is probably way more expensive, but but no, like, I'm not the kind of person who like needs to. I'm not much of a fangirl. I appreciate people's hard work, but I'm not really much of a fangirl. So I wasn't like, oh my god, you know, but it's like, oh look, it's Josh Dallas, that's cool, sort of thing. And you know, it's something that I will remember. But I didn't feel the need to like photograph the moment or anything, because it's just like, that's cool, I've seen him, he's walked right past me, you know, super casual, no biggie. Anyway, Bob, quickly share your story, because you and the cute security guard were adorable.
So we just stood outside waiting for Dawny to come out when we kind of turned around and just saw Alan Carr come out. I think you noticed him first, didn't you?
Probably, yeah. Can I just say, this feels really awkward holding the microphone for him, but if I put it on his collar, it sounds really distorted. But we're in the car and we got the heating on, so it's loud.
So we turned around and was like, oh my god, it's Alan Carr, and just kind of stared. And I kind of looked across to my left, and the security guard was like,
He was so cute. Like, honestly, it was such a cute little moment between the two of them, being like, oh my god, is that Alan Carr? But like, all mentally. It was really cute. He was really sweet. He was really lovely. And he's from Birmingham, which we're going to on Wednesday for the hospital. So, you know, heart warrior life. Yeah, but at the end of the day, this one's only an ultrasound. It's not one of the more invasive ones that you've had lately.
We have to make another appointment.
Yeah, you got a lot at the moment, to be fair. We're going to be in Birmingham a lot.
and he was getting really confused. He knew it was a car, but he didn't know if it was Jimmy Carr or Alan Carr, did he? He was like, didn't know.
He said he was just going to go really formal and just stick to his last name. Mr. Carr.
But no, like, got and chatting to him, and he's like, it kind of sounded like he was one of the main security guards for like at festivals with the artists and stuff, and he like kind of takes them on and off stage and stuff like that.
What an amazing job, though. And he seems like such a lovely guy. Like, how lovely it would be to not only know that you're safe, but that you've got someone nice to have a chat with whilst waiting around and stuff. Not that it sounds like many of them do that, but yeah, he was really lovely. I'd feel safe with him.
Just think, if you and Donny's channels blow up, you can hire him as a security guard.
Well, now I wish that we asked him for his name. He said he wouldn't ask us our names because he was worried he'd forget them. And I was like, well, he's called Bob. It's only 3 letters, and 2 of those are the same.
Yeah, but no, he seemed like really down to earth kind of security guard. But what I found weird was like obviously they had like celebrities coming out. Yeah, they had security there, but they just literally just let them walk out. Like any time we like say if we was going to be like fangirling, like we could have jumped on them and security was just like nowhere near. Kind of.
It was just really chill. People were just walking out. It was so weird.
Yeah, like the only person who kind of rushed past and got to their car as far as they could was the thingy bob.
Just Alice. Yeah. But I think, he did have his kids with him. It's got to be scary. Like if I had that many people that would know who I was and everything, and I was out with Dawny, I'd probably just want to rush back to the car as well, which is why, like, what I mean, like, I just want to respect them because they've already got enough to deal with, It's been a busy day for them. They've probably got up really early. He had
Right, kids, wait up. Walk up, check the closest game, go, right, on my hand, run.
Yeah, and also he had makeup on, so he's probably not really early getting ready for this, just saying. Unlike me, I don't wear makeup. But yeah, do you want to say the funny thing about Alan Carr, though, that made you chuckle?
Yeah, so like watched him come out and he came out with a friend, I guess, and he was just walking when I kind of caught him like over the road, and he gave her a hug and she went one way, he went the other, and I was like, okay, he's gonna walk through London, just obviously everyone's gonna know him, but he had a plan, and this plan you will never know. But it would have been Alan Carr, because he disguised himself with a hat which matched his outfit, so you wouldn't know it's Alan Carr.
But to be fair, you make a joke about that. In all of the Marvel films, they do the same thing. So basically, he's a superhero. Alan Carr is a superhero confirmed.
And Superman just has glasses.
Exactly.
That's like me saying, right, guys, hold on, let me put my glasses on. Me have my glasses on, me superhero, I'm like, right, hold on, I need to put my contacts in. There we go. Can't recognise me. And you never to see. There we go.
So I think it's safe to say that we all had a really good day. Also, Louise Pentland walked past us as well, but in a rush. She was a lot taller than I was expecting her to be.
Yeah.
She's tall, isn't she? She had lovely hair though. Her hair was lovely. Because to be fair, she walked past us so fast that I only mostly saw the back of her. But her hair looked lovely. But yeah. But no, to be fair, it was really funny because the security guard and I were joking. They were like, "Do you know someone in there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, so I obviously explained that it was my daughter and everything. Because like these big famous people just kept walking past me, and I had my eyes just clocked centre, waiting for Dawny. So like, it was. I think even he was a little bit shocked because I was just kind of stood there, and you're like, "You're waiting for somebody?" Yeah, my daughter. I don't care about these A-list celebrities. My daughter's in there. That's what I care about. That's where my goods are.
Then your celebrity got, well, do you want to explain the story?
I thought you'd want to tell them the story. Right, get ready, because if you thought Dawn Louise going to a premiere was the biggest thing that would happen in today's vlog, oh no, something else happened too.
So just walking back to the car park, minding our own business, just chatting away. Then there's push bikes going around, like as in like delivery drivers and everyone.
I like how you're talking, but it's slowly panning.
Then one just basically cycled straight into Dawny. Then swerved because, well, when I say swerved, where he hit Dawny, it made him swerve a bike, and he nearly hit another old couple. So then he got an argument with them and just carried on going, and he ended up going to a shop literally where we was just outside of. And made sure Dawny was okay, and I was like, should I go speak to him? Seeming he literally just hit her and just ran off, well, cycled off. So he did when I got a picture of him and was talking. I want to say talking. Was having a heated discussion. But basically he was saying it wasn't his fault. We walked into him, but then he didn't hit anyone. And yeah, we was just arguing with a security guard, and there was like, what do I do? But he didn't step in or push us out or anything, because I don't know what he didn't actually, because obviously it's in the shop, wasn't it?
I didn't realise that you were in the shop when that happened.
Yeah, because he's collecting his order. What he's more concerned about. than that he hit someone. Then he just kept on going on about it wasn't hit and run because he was on a push bike. I'm like, well, you're still on a push bike, you still hit someone, so yes, it's still hit and run. When he's just saying that he can work in this country, he's and stuff. Basically, he's trying. I don't know what he's trying to gain out of it, but I just kind of ignored what he's saying. I'm like, you still hit someone, it's still hit and run, so we're going to report you. What? Like, so basically, I was trying to get details, but he didn't give me them, which I don't think he would. But I got a picture of him, and when we get home, we are gonna put our phone up, report him, because then it was a pedestrian zone, so, and he was on a motorized bike, so another delivery driver did come in and try and get an order, and security guard just kind of like told him go around us and get the order. Then he came, like that delivery driver came over and asked if Donnie was okay, and he was a really nice person, like he was concerned about her and stuff. And apparently what he told them was that apparently we was trying to cross the road and it was our fault that she got hit. So I was like, no, we're literally walking straight down the street. We wasn't doing anything. He just drove straight into her because he was trying to swerve around people. But the shop where he is out, they have got CCTV. So what we've got to do is file a police report, and they will go in and look at the CCTV because we know what time roughly it was and everything and that. So like whether anything comes out of it or not, but it's still not the point. Like he thinks he can get away with it because he was cycling, which end day you still hit someone. So it was more the fact that he didn't stop to say sorry. He just drove off because he was more concerned about getting his delivery done. Well, collecting his delivery. Yeah, and obviously, as you know, Donnie's terminally ill and she's on blood thinners, which, if she gets a bruise or clot, could be really serious. So it's more the fact that standing up for disabilities, but also against people who think it's fine just to not even stop or anything. So, but to be fair, the security guard and like the whole team in that shop was really nice, and they were like, no, it's all wrong, he shouldn't have done that. And even the other cyclist who came over, he was like, no.
What is going on with the phone?
I think it's like we need to focus on the person who's
It's
injured.
slowly slipping away. I didn't realise that. Sorry, darling.
But even the person who also does deliveries and that, he said, regardless whether you hit someone or not, you should stop. Well, if you do hit someone, you should stop.
So what bothered me the most was that, one, these are heavy bikes with the racking on the back. So the whole plastic, is it plastic? I'm guessing it's plastic. Plastic or metal, well, plastic and metal because it had metal framing holding it. The whole like cargo part of the bike and the side of the bike hit her on the hip. And I've seen Louise have a black eye from playing hide and seek and very gently bumping into a wall before because of her anticoagulants. It's a stroke risk if those blood clots break off and go into her bloodstream. So to see her obviously get hurt like that, and then they just, don't even care. They try to say they didn't when multiple people saw it happen. They nearly hit an old lady as well. And it was just a complete lack of control. He was going too fast through somewhere too busy and took no accountability for it whatsoever. And at the end of the day, if Dawn Louise does bruise heavily from this, we've got to take her to hospital. Like, this turns into life and death for her. So yeah, it's
What kind of annoyed me was that, like, if I wasn't holding on to you, I pretty much would have fallen, because, like, I'd go, like, I would have, because all day I've been walking carefully in these shoes, because I am most likely to trip in any type of form. But it was also that, like, I knew it happened, because I was like, oh, my hip suddenly just hurts, because I knew exactly where it was. It was like kind of like the bone of your hip, and I just went, oh, that was a jolt. And then it was kind of like a little bit of a shock, and I was just like, I want to sit down. And then yeah,
But anyway, let's focus on the positives. Dawny went to her first movie premiere. She saw many famous people. I saw Alan Carr and his incognito hat. But yeah, we're gonna head home now. We were gonna go and have a look around London with Dawny and go to a museum, but honestly, I'm quite tired. The parking's really expensive. We weren't in an area close enough to go and do anything, and it's getting cold. So unfortunately, we are gonna head home. But I definitely think we'll come back to London at some point and show Dawny that museum, eh? And we're back up in February for the last Creator Collective meeting as well. So.
Hi, are you doing it up today?
No.
What can I get for you?
Can I just get 3 of the caramel pretzel McFlurries, please?
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
How's that next window, please?
Thank you.
We got pretzel, caramel.
It's actually got bits of pretzel in it as well. I thought it was just going to be pretzel flavoured.
Right, 3, 2, 1. That's nice.
Good choice.
Yes.
Is that a good well done present?
Yes.
Bob, it's beautiful.
Whoa.
I know.
Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Mondays, 3:15 p.m. until Vlogmas starts on December 1st.
And who knows? Maybe there'll be more bike jolting accidents. So you never know. Our life is full of mysteries and questions.
And on that note, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!